AI Initial Treatment Plan Workflow. Go into the Client 360. All the information under the Details section and the Client History will be pulled in to the AI Treatment Plan template. Under the Documents section, you can upload all the types of document into one of these three categories: intake, direct, or indirect. So upload the document, put in the kind of document type. This is the most important step, and then hit save. Once you're done uploading all your documents in the correct document type, go into the treatment section, click on your client's intervention plan, Assessments, New AI Initial Treatment Plan Template. Once you open the template, you will see on the left-hand side all the documents that are related to that specific document type. So for example, if you have put in intake documents, they will show up here on the left-hand panel here. You can just drag and drop the documents within the field here. You would also notice that the insurance that is tied in to your learner, the primary insurance, gets automatically updated here. And the reason why it's there is AI can figure out the payer compliance and make sure that all your documents are in compliance with that payer's specifications. So once you put in the document here, click Generate. So as you can see, as it generates from the intake document, it will take in the documents that you have uploaded, as well as map in the client history and the client demographics into the section here. It will also, based on the intake documents, propose parent questions that you can ask parents. AI will give you up to 8 questions. You can use these notes section here. You can see that you have 8 questions here. You can use the notes section here, which also acts as a prompt, and say, hey, I just need 3 questions. You just have to type it in, and 3 questions will be generated here. All sections here can be edited. You can add pictures, you can edit the notes, and hit save. As a BCBA, we want to make sure that you are reading the entire sections and reviewing it. Only once you click that you acknowledge that you have read this information, only then would you be able to move to the next section here. Again, similar workflow across all of the first 3 assessment journeys. So I would just pull in the documents here, answer these questions that you ask your parents, and hit generate. You can upload PDF, Excel, or JPEGs. Any Excel that does not have a value, say for example, ABLES or VBMAP, which have colored shadings, it's advised to convert that as a PDF, as the AI will read those documents more accurately, as a shaded box indicates there's no value, and there are some errors generating those response types. You will see once the summary has been generated that you will see these flagged items that says that, for example, Medicaid typically requires these standardized assessments and it's missing. So, which is a great tool to know that you need to have those assessments completed before submitting it to Medicaid, or your treatment plan will get rejected. So it gives you that nice visualization and alerts to show that these documents need to be uploaded. Once again, same workflow, review, click acknowledge, and then continue. Put in the required documents here. So you can see the AI has generated the report based on the assessments. You can also see that we have this confidence rating kind of indication, which basically says that the data that's been provided and interpreted is of 80% or higher confidence value. And then once you review it, it goes to the next section, which is the proposed goals. So the way the proposed goals works is it looks at the direct, indirect, and intake documents assessments. It kind of interprets those results and gives proposed goals. If you have a VB map assessment completed for your learner, in addition to recommended goals, we have an integration with VB map goal bank. And what it would do is it will pull the goals from our VB-map goal bank within Artemis and give you those suggestions as well. So as you can see, these are the goals that AI has proposed, and you can see there are under brackets VB, which is verbal behavior goal bank, the options that has been pulled from the goal bank, and you can see those different skills within those domains here. The nice thing here is you can delete, you can edit, you can add domain skills or targets within the space. And it is categorized as communication, social, daily play, academic, motor, adaptive, self-management, repetitive behavior, and parent training goals, which is basically most of the domains that are a standard, industry standards for having as part of your treatment plan. Once you review your goals, you click on the continue button, and now based on all these 4 sections, an AI treatment report is generated. You can see that it's broken down into those 5 categories, like the demographics, the background clinical history, assessments, results and findings, the goals, and the service recommendations and discharge. As those sections are getting uploaded, this icon changes to green checkbox to show that that section has been completed. You can review those completed sections as it's going through the process. The AI treatment plan generation has autosave options. So as it's generating the plan, you can go back and to any other tabs that you're working on, or you can close and it will come back to the same section that you left off, and you can continue working on your plan. So I can see the areas that's been generated. I can scroll through that and see what that section is talking about. So now I have my completed report here. We have nice placeholders where you can edit and add your VB map images or any other assessment images. All my treatment goals are broken down per those domains. And within that, it tells you how many goals are there. It has both long-term goals, you have short-term goals broken down. It has a goal summary table, what the discharge recommendations are, and this is editable. You can add or remove sections that you think are not pertinent. And once you're done, you will see a prompt that tells you that, okay, this plan has been reviewed, just giving that guardrail of making sure everything looks right. And if it is, you say export to CIP. Once you click that, it says export successful, your initial assessment has been completed. It goes to the done button here. Now, all the goals that was proposed here, you will see that it will be added into your program section, your CIP. So the only thing you need to do is go in and check, verify if the goals are right. You can still edit it here, delete, and do any kind of modifications you want in here. As I was talking about, you can go in and refresh this page. So I can see here my treatment plan is completed. I can view my document here and edit from here as well. And like I mentioned, like any stage that you are working on and you close out of it, you can see a visual journey here stating that, okay, I've completed this one, I'm on this step. So as I click, it will take me to that specific step. Thank you.